Well, hello, travel family. Hello, hello. I am here for another unfiltered travel talk. And this one, I don't know. I may irritate some people, or I make some of you very happy. Probably gonna make some of you, I don't know, um, think a little bit. But I've got a question, and this question has been I've noticed it for some time now. So, those of you that know me, you know that I live in a beach town. I'm here in Cocoa Beach, Florida, and I absolutely love living here. I mean, come on, we've got the beach, we've got salt air, we are in a tourist town, which is fantastic. And my office is about maybe 10 minutes to what I guess is still considered the world's busiest cruise port, Port Canaveral, Florida. So I love living here. But like living anywhere or visiting around the world, you see different things that go on. And I've just got to bring up a subject that I'm going to be honest with you. It irritates me a little bit. And I don't know if it is locals that are doing this or if it's tourists or it's probably actually a good combination of both. But here is what irritates me. I go into the grocery store periodically and you will see somebody and they're not wearing shoes in a grocery store. Or you'll even see guys not wearing shirts in a grocery store. Okay, yes, you've been at the beach, you're doing it at the pool, whatever, and you want to go pick up a sandwich. Or you want to go get a quick bite because you're enjoying your day or you're exhausted from being at the beach all day or at the pool all day, and you don't change, you don't put on shoes. Guys, some of you guys are not putting on shirts. I don't get it. Yes, I get we get in that vacation mode where, maybe we sort of forget that we're still in the reality of life where we have to use quote unquote some common sense. Come on. And I just don't know. I want to know how you guys feel about it. And I've noticed, like I've said, in grocery stores, you don't see it too much in restaurants or unless you are in one of our amazing dive bars. And we've got some great dive bars here in Cocoa Beach with some great food, great vibe, great music. And, they're open air. They are just footsteps away from the beach. Yeah, maybe that's okay to go in there in your bathing suits or no shoes or whatever. Maybe that's okay. Honestly, that doesn't bother me too much when you are in a beach setting, quote unquote dive bar. That doesn't bother me. But being in a grocery store or trying to go into a restaurant, a real a sit down restaurant that is not a dive bar. I don't know about that. But anyway, so today it was a beautiful March day, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to work in the office today. I don't want to work from home because it's so nice out. I'm going to go to the local coffee shop and I'm going to go sit over there and work for a while, just get out, do something just a little bit different. And so I'm sitting in there and I'm, having a good morning. I'm working and I hear a young lady behind the counter just say, "Sir, please put on shoes before coming in." I don't know if he ignored her or just didn't hear her, but he just walked on into the restaurant and she had to say again, "Sir, please put on shoes before coming in here." And I honestly heard him say, "I'm just in here for a few minutes to get my order and get out." And I thought, well, that's what most of us are doing, unless we're sitting in the coffee shop working or hanging out with friends or something. We're getting our stuff and we're getting out. Well, she would not serve him until he went outside and put on his shoes. I guess he didn't like it because he got in the car and they left. So I want to know your honest thoughts on this. Is it acceptable to go into a grocery store without wearing shoes or shirts Or is it acceptable to go into a coffee shop or something like that and not wearing shoes and shirts? I want to know your thoughts. Um, do you think it's more the locals? Do you think it's tourists doing this? Or it's probably both. I don't know. It just, maybe I'm old school. I want to know your thoughts. So please give me your thoughts in the comments. All right. See you later. Be back soon for another unfiltered travel talk.